Ha ha ha, yeah, my friends, it's that time again.
Eat corn and get RBT to 1 million subscribers by Christmas. Eat your corn. Love your corn. But you need to get RBT to 1 million subscribers by Christmas.
The Draft King is finally back. We do this every single year because at the beginning of the Madden cycle, the drafts are so bland, they're so boring, they're pretty stinky, just the base cards from Ultimate Team in the draft mode. But you give it a few months and around the November, December mark, that's when draft starts to get juicy. A ton of cards from all the promos throughout the year has been thrown into draft, and today we attempt to break the world record draft in Madden 21. Everybody's been telling me the record right now, the highest draft they've seen is around an 85. So today, since I am the Draft King, we're going to attempt and try to break that and hit an 86 rated draft for the first time in Madden 21 draft mode. What we are going to do is try at least 4 attempts. So we'll go 4 attempts today. And if I do not get an 86 rated draft, which would be the brand new world record draft in Madden 21, if we do not hit that, I have to give away a copy of Madden 21 to one of you guys in the comment section below, who literally comment whatever you want to. If I don't hit that, I'll be responding to one of you guys with a code sometime over the weekend. But hopefully that's not going to be the case. And you know what? I'm going to speak it into existence. It's not going to be the case. We've done this so many times before. It's crazy because it seems like it's always on the 4th and final attempt. But today, we're going to get it done once again and reclaim our throne as the Draft King in Madden Ultimate Team. So hopefully, guys, do enjoy today's video. And if you do, make sure to smash a huge thumbs up if you want to see more draft stuff on the channel. Also, guys, make sure to subscribe if you are new, because if and only if we do hit 1 million subs by the end of the year, we're going to be doing a huge giveaway, console giveaway, next gen console giveaway at that. 3 of those being given away to my subscribers and subscribers only. So make sure to take that millisecond that it does take to click that subscription button if you haven't, so you have a chance to win a console, PS5 or Xbox Series X. But that's if and only if we do hit 1 million subs by the end of the year. With that said, draft attempt numero uno. And like I said, I haven't particularly done draft in a really long time, as we're about to jump into it right here. Didn't even make me start the freaking draft, so I don't know what all is new, but I do know there is a bunch of new stuff in draft mode, because you guys always keep me up to date on Twitter. I haven't done draft myself since Madden was launched. Like I said, it was just kind of stinky then. Pretty stinky start. We'll go with defensive tackle Kaiwan Short. So we start these drafts off at 75. The only problem is I don't know the trends yet. I don't know if there's like particular rounds, like tight end rounds right here, which I do know now there is a tight end round, so I don't need to ever draft a tight end that's not in the tight end round, because we're trying to get the best draft possible. We don't want to pick duplicate players at the same position so it doesn't waste overall points. Here, I guess we go left outside linebacker Marcus Golden. It's all about the strategy. Tyler Lockett, not a bad receiver, 87 rated, but we're trying to get an 86, so the 87, I guess, helps, but not too much. Cortland Sutton, I don't know what card this is, like what promo, but an 89 rated, that's going to be huge for the overall. Right outside linebacker, AJ Klein will select. Here, ooh, an 89 rated Mike Hilton. I think, what is that, a team builder card? It's been a while since I actually played Ultimate Team itself. I played it for like the first 2 weeks, and then the game just it wasn't fun, so I haven't played it much. Now, Kevin King will go ahead and get ourselves our second cornerback. We have 2 guys that boost us up to a 79. We'll probably get a lot of O-linemen. So we'll go point a 4th here, so we have 2 defensive tackles now. Oh, we get a fullback. You guys know how important fullbacks are. If you watch my drafts in Madden 20, fullbacks are always the key. They're rare to get in draft. They do help your overall out. Like right here, if we would have wasted a pick on AP, we would not be able to select 89 Alvin Kamara. So into round 12, not really stinky. Oh, what do you know? It's a goddamn safety round. Oh, it's like freaking goddamn PTSD. Like, this is easily the worst round we've had so far, but at least we get an 81 rated Marcus Williams. Round 13. Okay, some big boys. 91 Kevin Maway. Or do we go Brandon Graham, 89 rated? I think here, even though the defensive line I think is a little bit better for overall than lineman, he's 91. Just a huge overall. We're trying to get an 86 rated. And speaking of a big overall, 91 rated Walter Jones, don't mind if I do. So we're up to an 81. We need to get 5 overalls in the last 7 rounds. We get another beast offensive lineman. Our offensive line will end up being almost an average of 90 rated on its own. Although we already have a center, obviously he can be moved to right guard or left guard, which will help out our overall up to an 82 overall. Now, here's the QB round. We get an 89 rated Dak Prescott. Okay, that's pretty solid. I mean, we already have a bunch of corners. We do need a free safety, although we can't do that because it'll be a duplicate. So I think the best bet here, since we already have free safety, is to get our 3rd cornerback, because 3 cornerbacks do help out your overall. Now we can use a middle linebacker. It doesn't even boost us up to an 83. I don't quite think we're going to be able to get the 86 here, but it's a decent start. We get an outside linebacker, Darius Leonard, who I guess, well, no, we need a left end. That's the problem. I guess he could play left end, and it'd probably be a higher overall than 86. But you know what? I want to stick with him because it boosts us up right now. I can't take any chances. This would be our 5th and final offensive lineman. I guess we go ahead and go with him. He's the highest overall anyway, so no more O-lineman. Round 21. Whoa, where did this come from? Unfortunately, we already have some beast running backs. We'll take Dante Hall, who does boost us up to an 84 rated. So round 22. This is a player round. Last year's, you guys saw, it was kind of stupid because the last round was always anticlimactic because it was a freaking another playbook round, but it's a player round here. I don't think anybody is necessarily going to boost us up to an 85 rated, so I guess what we're going to do is take Derek Brooks because he can play right in position. So I guess we select this. It's probably going to be an 85. Yeah, it comes in at an 85 rated, 83 defense, 84 offense, but you know what? That's a promising start, numero uno. We just need to get that up just a little bit to break the record today. So already into attempt number 1, we've tied the record. So into our attempt number 2 out of 4, and it's already got off to a great start in round number 1. We get an 89 rated John Bostic. Don't mind if I do. Already a good running back against Alvin Kamara for the 2nd straight time. We can go ahead and get ourselves our 2nd middle linebacker, 89 Eric Kendricks. We had 2 89 selections there. You don't want to take a 2nd running back. I think this draft is already dead. An 89 Ndamukong Suh, that's huge, up to an 81 in round 13. I guess this is our final wide receiver already. 89 Calvin Ridley. I mean, he's huge, but I think like the last 2 rounds are going to give us a running back on wide receiver, and that would just be a wasted pick, but we're going to keep on keeping on. I mean, there's still 5 rounds to go, and I think we're at an 83 rated. Yeah, with Stephon Tuitt here, or do we go? No, we'll go ahead and take the defensive tackle because we probably can get at least an 85 plus in the last few rounds. We need that to hopefully hit that 86 rated. Round 19, it's okay, Darius Leonard. We need that left outside linebacker. It doesn't boost us up, unfortunately, though. Here, we need a center, and it still keeps us at an 83. How? It's a running back or wide receiver. See, like we got to go into round 21 with the slot free at running back or wide receiver, which is going to have to be wide receiver because running back, we already we're going to get a running back round no matter what. So we always have to make sure we free up their wide receiver spot. So that's what we need to keep in mind for the last 2 drafts. So I think this draft is already dead. So I guess we can go ahead and take our 3rd and final corner, but that draft was pretty stinky. It doesn't even get boosted up to an 85. So that went back down to reality quick. So we have 2 more attempts. I'm starting to pick up on the trends a little bit, but we need some freaking luck, dudes. Gonna go with Mike Tomlin here. He's the only coach out of this round that remains undefeated at this point in time. Could very well change this weekend if they lose to the Ravens, but he's the only NFL team and NFL head coach that has an undefeated record up to this point. So here, I mean, I gotta be careful though, because we're gonna get another safety round, aren't we? Round 2, I mean, we get an 89 rated offensive lineman, nothing to sniff at. A 92 rated Michael Vick, this could be the one. 92 rated QB already. We had an 85 last draft. So he has to be the highest rated quarterback you can get in all of MUT Draft, and we got him here. Tight end round's a little stinky, but the 83 rated is not awful. The wide receivers are once again pretty stinky, but we'll take the 84 rated Justin Jefferson. Another good round. Golden Tate, 89 rated wide receiver. That's huge. Round 10. A big linebacker round, so we'll take 89 rated. Oh no, let's go 89 rated Jerome Baker because his name's easier to pronounce. Now the problem here is the fact that we're going to definitely get in round 21 a wide receiver / running back round. We've yet to get the full running back round, but I mean you can't pass on an 89 rated Julian Edelman, right? Round 14. Now there's the running back round I was talking about, so we'll go Joe Mixon. So we might have screwed ourselves up already. Round 15, this was such a promising draft. We'll take Vita Vea, get ourselves a defensive tackle, but there's still potential. Round 16, Joe Thomas. We can move him to right tackle, and he's huge at an 89. Round 17, I mean, it's not the greatest in the world. I guess we go the higher-rated Jalen Smith, because 2nd middle linebacker does boost your overall. Round 19, we do have a left outside linebacker, so we'll take the left in here. Oh, this is coming out of the freaking wire, isn't it? Round 20, we do need a right tackle. Now, the problem here is we already have Joe Thomas, but they can play guard. They can play guard. So we'll take Mitchell Schwartz here. We need a big last 2 rounds. Reggie Wayne, Jerome Bettis, Max Strong. Now, you're going to think I'm stupid, but I think this is actually a huge pick because fullback does help out your overall. Like, I know 91 would be huge here, but it would just be replacing Justin Jefferson, and he would just be a wasted overall. We already have an 87 halfback, so I think Max Strong is probably the best bet here. Now, round 22, this is tough. Adrian Wilson or Dre Bly. So we definitely need to go ahead, I think, and take the cornerback because this will be our 3rd cornerback, which helps for your overall. And I mean, 92 obviously would be huge, but it would just be a wasted pick. It says we're at 85. We have a few positions that can be converted around. We're gonna click this button, and it looks like it freaking stays. It stays at a goddamn 85. Oh, I thought that was the one. If like that one's not gonna be the one to hit the 86 rated, I don't know if it's possible. I'm so mad too. I'm sitting there freaking editing this stupid goddamn video, and I'm looking at this. I could have used Ricky Jackson. I made a mental error here. He definitely could have played right outside linebacker. I don't know what I was thinking, but I am sad. Don't scream at me in the comments. My brain isn't working because my lungs are only functioning at 30%. Give me a break. Here we are, my dudes. The fourth and final attempt. If I did not hit the 86 rated draft, I have to give away a copy of Madden 21 to one of you guys in the comment section below. Once again, we're gonna go with Mike Tomlin here. Hopefully he can bring us the luck as the only undefeated coach. Not the greatest of starts, but an 83 rated D tackle is not pathetic. Next, we're obviously gonna go 89 rated Larry Allen. Here, oh, safety or a corner. We're gonna have to definitely, that's tough. We always get pretty crappy safety rounds, but we're gonna get another one, so we might as well get, hopefully he'll be our third highest rated corner at the end of the video. Here, an 87 rated Tyreek Hill is not awful. I mean, 88 rated Todd Gurley, I mean, that's better than some of the running backs we've gotten. Here, around 6, we gotta go the highest rated 86 rated Bud Dupree. We've got to get that Michael Vick, man. That's like the biggest bet. Like, to get the 86 rated, so you have to get that 92 rated Michael Vick. So here, Anthony Hitchens, our first middle linebacker drafted so far. 89 rated heavyweight Richie Incognito's a big one here, round 9. Another big offensive line round. Lane Johnson, 89 rated heavyweight. Here's the safety round I was talking about, but the 83 Kendall Fuller isn't too shabby, round 11. Now, this is where things get tricky because we needed the fullback. But at the end of the day, what we can do is we can get Dawson Knox and let him convert to fullback, and then that would be a decent rated fullback. Here, Kyler Murray, I mean, that's not the 92 Vic, but that's still an 89 rated quarterback. We've seen much worse today. Yes, we go another D tackle. We've got to have some luck, though, in these last few rounds. So here's the tight end round. So maybe Eric Ebron will actually end up being the fullback. Kyle Fuller, 89 rated cornerback. Keep them coming, my dudes. Keep them freaking coming. Yannick Ngakoue, 88 rated right end is huge, right at 83 with like 6 rounds to go. Kenny Vaccaro, strong safety. This could be the one. If this isn't the one, I don't know what would be the one. Devontae Adams, 89. We're getting some huge players, my dudes. Round 19. What do we rock with here? Max Crosby. He brings it up to an 84 with 3 rounds remaining. Oh, man. Keep them freaking coming. Golden Tate. Now, the problem, though, is that we're going to get a wide receiver next round. That's the problem. So I think we go ahead and fill in what would be either our center or left tackle position. I think that's the best bet because we're about to get like an 89 rated wide receiver right here or a 91 rated Reggie Wayne. Okay. So we got him. Or an 85 rated. What's the move here? Is Reggie White? Reggie White's not the move because we already have a left end. We already have a middle linebacker. And Troy Vincent would be our third corner. So I think what we do here, what's going to be converted right here, we're going to have an offensive lineman convert over to like left guard, so that will be an upgrade. And then we're going to have our backup tight end convert to fullback. Like, I don't know if it's enough, but I mean, we give it our best shot. Troy Vincent, he's the move, and it stays at 85 rated. Oh, that's so disgusting. We've got to adjust some things around. We've done this before. Let's try adjusting some things around and see if this actually updates to an 86 rated draft. Actually, I don't think there's anything I can convert around. Oh, we got so goddamn close. Oh, that's $60 down the drain. I mean, I still technically got the world record draft, but I didn't break it. So that's just disappointing. We were so goddamn close. Why couldn't that have rounded freaking up?